What's going on, everybody? We have another Goat Guns video. This is the refurbished, the mystery Goat Guns, whatever you want to call it. Goat Guns does this thing every now and then where they will put out Goat Guns for really cheap, the models that don't meet the standards to sell outright. They either feel that the box is too damaged or the pieces are moved around in the box and they don't feel like that they should sell it for full price. So what they do is they put them into a pool and you can buy them for refurbished. The only caveat is you don't know what you're buying, so it's fairly cheap. They're $22 a piece, and the good thing about these is you can get any model that they have. You can get limited editions, the expensive models, the cheap models, it doesn't matter. Boxes are damaged, but they say every piece for the model is in there, so you're basically getting a model for super cheap. So I got two of them, which is the limit, and I think they sold out within like 2 minutes maybe. So you gotta be quick.
You gotta be quicker than that.
I wasn't really waiting for it. I just happened to see that they were doing it at the certain time and I was already online, so it kind of worked out for me. But we're gonna figure out which ones we got together. All right, so the first model we have is the swap model, and see, like right there, there's like nothing wrong with this box. I mean, there's some damaged corners, but other than that, this box is like perfectly fine. And then it looks like we got an RPK. I mean, the plastic is kind of like in a scuffed up shape, but and you know, that's tore right there. But honestly, it's not that bad a shape. This is what I'm talking about. And if you did order Goat Guns within the weekend that they were doing it, it was the Black Friday weekend, you got a free patch, and it was the Black Ops Sarge, Night Black Ops Sarge patch or something like that. So you got a free patch that you can put on a bag or something. These patches are very high quality, very nice. You can see here, this one is Sarge with some night vision goggles on. I don't know if I'm going to open any of these. I got the RPK in the last one. The swap model is actually a really good model to get because of the amount of attachments that you get with just the model itself, and it's kind of a unique one, and it's kind of nice because, you know, I'm a police officer, so it kind of goes right up my alley. But those are two nice models. The RPK, I believe, is a little expensive. I mean, this alone I think is like 60 bucks, so yeah, not too bad. I got them for $44. I mean, you can't beat it. So if you guys can get on it, I highly suggest you do. So we have our project gun, our Scar H project gun. As you can tell, there's some custom parts to it. You have the Scar H mag, and you have the extended silver barrel here that you get not from Goat Guns. They are not Goat Gun parts. They are parts from that somebody has made. So this is my project gun because I wanted a Scar H, and Goat Guns only does the Scar L. And then here is the MK13. This is going to be the grenade launcher for the Scar, and I got this. I wanted to check it out. I have not yet looked at this, so I wanted to check it out and see if we could put it on here. I don't know if it'll stay because, like I said, I do want my Scar H model, and I do really enjoy it. So okay, so it looks like they give you an extended barrel. That's awesome. So let's just go ahead and unscrew it. Unscrew the barrel that I have. This has a custom flash hider as well that you will see on the Scar H's. Let's go ahead and screw on this barrel. This will at least make it to where, you know, there's one less thing for me to paint. And there we go. So you get the Scar H barrel technically, and you can unscrew the flash hider. Oh, wait. Let me double check that here. So you cannot unscrew the flash hider there, but you get the Scar H barrel. And then here is the, okay, so you get 2 dummy rounds. That is awesome. And then here is the trigger. Very nice. So that goes around the magazine well there. That is awesome. I do love... Okay, so that's how you're going to lock it into place. Here's your magazine release. You're locking it into place on the rail. That is very, very neat. I haven't got to see one of these kind of like up close, whether it be a model or, you know, real life. I have not got to see a MK13. Comes with 2 dummy rounds. These look a whole lot better than the M203 dummy rounds do. So I really like those a lot more. So let's go ahead and take off our foregrip, and then let's slide on. Go ahead and take the mag out as well. I'm really hoping I can keep that mag while this is on there, but we will see. Slide it as far back as possible. I think that's as far back as it's going to go. Let's just see if we can slide in the mag. Okay, so we can. This is a custom mag, so it's not gonna, you know, fit perfectly. You know, it kind of slides out, but if you do hit the magazine release, it does release it. There we go. There is our Scar H with the MK13 on it. So let's just go ahead and put those in the position to tighten it down, and then we will get the screwdriver out and screw these down, and that will tighten it up. I do love that mechanism. You hit the release button and it kind of slides to the right or left depending on how you want to load it. That's awesome. That is very neat there. So put in your grenade, slide it back. Here's your trigger. Slide it out. Reload. And there you go. Very, very neat. That is awesome. Very nice. Goes, I mean, it's perfect color match to the upper receiver. I really need to get this mag painted. And that will just make it that much better. Let me get the Scar mag and see what that looks like. Okay, so here is the Scar mag. Go ahead and take this one out. And there we go. So that looks pretty sweet as well. I'm not sure which one I like better, so I might just keep it like that. I really need to get this painted, and like I said, that will just make it look even cooler. Kind of want to get a scope for this too. That would be pretty sweet. That mag release, or the release for the grenade launcher, is very, very sensitive. So you set it down and it releases the grenade there. I feel like I've already tightened those up enough, but that kind of falls out just like that. They should tighten enough to where they don't do that. So maybe I can tighten that up and it doesn't do that. But there is the MK13 grenade launcher. Very, very sweet. Very nice. I do love how they add the extended barrel. I did not know they did that, but that, I mean, it's awesome. You get your Scar H barrel, is exactly what I was wanting, and your grenade launcher. Very sweet. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out in the squad room for another video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.